Alright, hey everybody, MikuXLegend is back for more Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak. So, we're further than, so, when we played
Not this way.
No. So when we played through, so we talked to the guy over here in part 2 though, so we're gonna get further sooner though. That's why it went a bit longer. It's like, this is gonna be so worth it. Is this the place? This doesn't lead into any ordinary building, I'm assuming. Yep, the subway company is in charge of the store and everything beyond. But the lock got switched, so now you don't even need a key to get in if you know the trick to it. But doesn't that mean we'll be trespassing? It's not illegal, but I'm not gonna say the authorities will be quick to agree on that point if you want to turn back. No, I'm going with you. Good on ya. Then watch your footing. Watch your eyes. The lines are much different though compared to the demo, so yeah, and you can pretty much tell how much better the game's running though, and how much faster it loads, of course. So it's worth it. And this is exactly why, okay, before I read this I want to say this, like, this is exactly why we want Neptunia Game Maker to be a thing on PC so it can run as smooth as this. I had no idea this was what looked under the city. It feels almost surreal to be here. Don't think most people have any reason to come, so yeah. Looks like I'm gonna have to take back what I said though. Go hang around the stalls outside or something while I take care of things in here. Why? There's why. You can find monsters even in the city. Just gotta look under it. Though, last I heard the guild would periodically come and do some spring cleaning. Alright, let's go. Just saying, this is no place for a student. Leave this part to me. Don't say that! I knew this job wasn't going to be without danger from the start, so I came prepared for it. So please, won't you take me with you? I won't get in your way, I promise. Huh? You don't know we're going... You do know we're not going in the picnic, right? I know you got a Zithia, but you're gonna need more than that in a fight. I didn't come with just a combat ornament, I have this too. Whoa! It's the Orbital staff I chose to learn from self-defense lessons through the academy. I have experience fighting the mock battles with it and use healing arts. I really do think I can do more good than harm. Fine, we're short on time, so let's just get moving. But if I think you are leading on harm, you agree to get out of here. We're clear? It's my job to make sure my client's safe and I don't skip on quality. I understand. Thank you. Wait, I don't know who said that. Oh, I said the wrong one. It's my job to make sure my client's safe and I don't skip on quality. I understand. Thank you. Okay, so now we get to see the real gameplay this time. At a smoother frame rate. Okay, if you're ready, then let's get to it. Just make sure you know what shards are. Yes, I do. They're a field deployed by Xiphius. I've used them before, but only in mock battles, and even if then it was just for defensive purposes. That's fine start. Shards can be used for more than just that. They can be linked and used defensively, among other things. You gotta deploy them to do any of that, of course. When you do, stay on your toes, cause it's fighting time. Gonna ask again, you ready? As I'll ever be. Let's do this!
Deploying shards!
Beginning engagement! Brace yourself!
Okay, I know how to play this.
Keep it up! Bring it on.
Oh. Oh, recognize my keyboard for some reason. RBD is crafts.
This'll hurt.
I want to use it on those guys.
I'll dice you up. Keep it up.
There's no need for those because it just needs a little bit left. Huh, they're still level 5 and 3, so despite being a full game, that'll do. You handled yourself pretty well for your first fight. You flatter me, but I only did so well because you were covering me. Hope you don't mind me asking, but I noticed you use a rather odd support AI. Hollow, I think, is the correct term? Yeah. Oh, wait. Hope you don't mind me asking, but I noticed you use a rather odd support AI. Hollow, I think, is the correct term? Yeah, you're using an aim. That's a pretty generic one. I'm using a custom personalized hollow. It's pretty special, I'd say. Her model is MKESV004. Name's Mare. I got an acquaintance to send me a test version. Her performance is way better than the generic models. It's the only reason I put up with her big mouth. I think she's just fine, actually. The Zevia in general are really convenient to have. Yep, the 6th generation battle ordnance made a real improvement over the last gen. The AI and shards are real lifesavers. Yeah, I used the right oops. I used the right voice this time. I'll teach you more about shards along the way. Right now, let's just keep moving. Yes, let's. That was a yeah, I think, so let's just keep going with the dungeon. I don't think we went on any further before. Oh, the doors open automatically. Those are the same types of monsters we saw earlier. We won't even need to deploy our shards to clean up a small fry like this. Let's move in and clobber them. Right. Okay. Wait. Press it. I'll ask you to perform. Oh.
Let's get to work.
Oh wait, this is the thing that we're looking for. I forgot there's that. Phew, we got through that safely. You did well in there, even without shards. And you're pretty handy with that orbital staff. Thank you. I like being able to put a bit of distance between me and the other enemies. It helps me remain calm when I'm dispatching them. Sounds like a solid straight. I'll cover the front so you can focus some support from the back. Will do. By the way, Van, I've never seen a weapon like that before. It's shaped like a sword, but it doesn't actually have an edge, does it? It's a stun caliber. Just like Mare, it's more of a unique weapon I got through my connections. And it does have an edge, actually. Using it takes a little trick, but that's not what I want to focus on right now. Every battle is kind of like a puzzle of their own. You need a way whenever to end it without deploying shards, or if you're going to go all in. You need to figure out how to take them each at a time, and the answer is not always going to be the same. Keep that in mind as we go along, yeah? Yes, I'll try. Okay, so we can deploy the shards.
Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
There's these guys.
You're too activating enemies.
I don't know why we had to play a turn-based. Turn-based.
Good work, guys. We all in one
No,
piece?
the gameplay over here.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
The gameplay reminds me.
Should be safe for
The
now.
gameplay reminds me. I'm not sure if I posted before though. Not sure if I posted before, but right now I've heard that Yeast 10 has a release date. So when it comes out, and yeah, the game's coming out for the computer though. So if I end up finishing Dark Pictures though before then, and the requirements are good, then I'm planning on playing it for you guys. Does that sound good?
Then, away we go.
That looks like a nice chest.
One more.
Like I can't believe it, any of this.
Nice work.
Oh goodness, I'm almost down.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
But if you're good, I don't know. I still have to get used 9 at for this. Because right now, when I'm playing this, it just gives me a good feel already. Wait, how much does she have maximum? Was there a way? Oh wait. Oh, 402, so... Okay. But anyway... Tier bone, 500 though, so she's good. I believe. It's this van that has a ridiculous amount of health.
Yeah.
This is a different kind of enemy. Oh great, drones. I hate those things. Most weapons will more or less bounce off from their jelly-like bodies. But that won't be a problem for my orbital staff. Smart girl. That's a good idea. As a rule of thumb, enemies resistant to physical attacks are usually pretty weak to orbital arts. You probably already know this, but your orbital staff basically works just like orbital arts sans cast the cast time. I'll be using orbital arts for these guys, but you can pick between them and your staff. Whatever's more convenient for you. Alright.
Arts work best on this enemy.
Okay, so...
Zypher activate.
Okay, so... Arts.
Pull out all the stops.
Okay, I'm gonna line it up with these three, though. Oh, you just moved. But it'll still get him, though. Oh, he's still in range. That's good. I'm gonna sneak right behind him and...
Attack their weakness with an art. Don't take your eye off the enemy.
It just really wants me to use an art.
Zypher activate.
Oh.
There.
Well, I could have attacked the one that's paralyzed. Oh well.
Like hell you are.
Wait.
A chance.
Dear God. What just happened?
Keep it up.
Yeah, there. Anyway, playing newer games like this gives me good feels over, like... I've been playing them already. And that's all she wrote. Good job, Van. She's holding up a lot better than I thought. I've expected her to give up by now, or at least want to take a break. Is something the matter? Nah, don't mind me. Your orbital staff's pretty convenient when dealing with these guys. That and your orbital arts are pretty neat set. It's nice having you watch my 6. Just make sure you stay behind me. Leave the front lines to me. Van? I will. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I already knew how to do that though, but... Oh. Of course, there's that. Not sure if she needs any help though. No? Not exactly. Oh, there's... Oh, there's nothing in there. What the heck? Anyway. I don't know. I never really shared this. Although I never really shared
Be sure
this.
to keep your distance. I'm on it.
Oh god.
There. Next one.
Oh, good gracious. Oh wait, that's the crafting.
To focus.
Because I don't think I can even attack them like that.
Activating drive. Activating drive.
Eat this!
There. They're down.
Here
Yeah,
goes.
stagger. Yeah, that should do it. But anyway,
It should be safe for now.
I don't think I ever shared this though, but I think I'll just say I don't really play don't really play console games anymore. So
I can't believe there were monsters right beneath my feet. I had no idea.
Got the bracers to thank for that. They're usually good at keeping them contained.
not sure when to share more details about my new move that I have recently made.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
I noticed I never really played any console-based games.
Processing data.
Some might know, but I don't know. Not sure if there's a way to even make a video about it, though. I don't know. Do you think these are Giacomo's footprints? Yeah, fresh as a few minutes ago, I'd wager. Which doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't. With all the monsters we've encountered along the way, he must have encountered some too. Yeah, I didn't hear any gunshots either, so he had to slip past them all unnoticed. And there's only one way you could have done that. What's that? Don't worry about it, just something I learned about in the past. Anyway, we're almost at his hideout. Stay on guard. Will do. But one hint. One hint, and don't be scared, though. This is I'm not much of a gamer anymore. But don't let that get to you, because if a couple new games are played, they're played here. Because then that way I could, because I sort of feel more confident making stuff like this for you guys. There's a lot more of these guys around than I expected. So what's the plan? Should we pick off their numbers one by one? Nah, that'd take too much time. I'll cut the path through, so stick close to me. Understood. Okay, so press RT for a charge attack.
This could get tricky with so many. Beginning engagement.
Oh.
Brace yourself.
I don't even have any shards left.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Gotcha! It's done!
Oh. What?
There are so many of them. Look out!
Huh.
A chance!
Okay, this is a little bugged.
Pull out all the stops!
Okay, I have to use I
Go
have
get
to.
them all at once.
Initializing drive.
There comes the other enemy. Uh-oh, he got out of line. Although,
Here goes! Keep it up!
okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and oh, no, he still has.
Something's coming! Get ready!
Okay, so I'm gonna have to use.
Activating drive.
Uh-oh.
You'll pay for that!
Okay, so
Here goes. There.
Here we are.
Battle finished.
Huh.
Now processing data.
Meanwhile. Ugh.
This thing's good shit, but it wears you out like nothing else. Real big upgrade between the 4th and 5th gen orbments right here. I can see why the army liked it so much. Was worth extorting it out of that corrupt general a while back. But what am I gonna do now? No one's gonna find the goods now that I've got them well hidden. Now I gotta settle between selling it to A for a fat stack, or taking it to some lab or a tech corp. That girl with Arkwright seemed to know what it was worth, too. Wouldn't mind having her work under me if it meant getting him out of the way. I might be able to tap more than extra Mira out of that
Getting a little ahead of yourself, aren't we?
Huh?
Oh.
What are you doing here?
So you came here after all.
Oh, those guys from earlier.
Not a bad hustle you got going on.
Not sure we've been this far before. I don't know.
You learned what those punks were up to, tipped off the cops, then snatched the case in the confusion so you could profit from the shadows.
Wait, I hear you. I screwed up. I'll give you back what I stole. And Mira. And whatever dirt you want to know. I'd never even think of picking a fight with all.
Too late. You underestimated us, and for that, you will pay with fear.
Uh-oh. He's in trouble.
What was that?
Giacomo, come on, but stay behind me.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I've never
Shit
been...
might be hitting the fan soon.
I don't know if I've been this far before.
What do you mean?
So I guess we're finally at new content though, probably. Although I could have played this earlier.
Be sure to keep your distance.
Okay, yeah.
Looks like the gang's all here. Let's get to work.
Oh, let me...
Show them what you're really capable of.
God damn.
Next one.
Okay.
Give me your worst.
Yeah, you can see what level these guys are though, that way. CP. A one-hit KO. Yeah, doesn't look like Confuse is a thing anymore. Well, that's a good thing though, because
Initializing drive.
There.
well, that's a good thing because with Confuse, so it's
Here goes.
like, for example, if my character's confused, he will end up
Attack
hitting.
their weakness with an art.
He would end up going and attacking her though, which annoys me the most.
Activating drive.
Yeah, you
Here
don't have a
goes.
target. Pointless. Yeah.
It should be safe
Yeah,
for
like
now.
yeah, like one example, if he's confused to go and that's it. He will just go attack her or her attacks him and vice versa. Yeah, but that's just like well to be well, that just makes me want to know like how to confuse. Okay, it looks like she's in a need, so I'll probably do that. Oh,
This looks like a stopping point.
I don't know.
Whoops.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and where's the flippin' I'll make another save file here because we don't know. I healed before this because it could be a boss.
No.
Oh my goodness, he's dead.
Van, we've got to.
Save it. He's dead.
I can't believe
I
it.
definitely didn't do this part. And this is why.
I can see he tried to resist, but he couldn't stop his throat from being slit. Wasn't even the usual knife, more like a machete. And then his left hand is...
What are you two doing down here?
What in Adios' name?
Whoa! Look at all that blood!
Uh-oh. My guess we're getting framed.
Shit.
It would be the guy we were just about to ask to come in and talk to us. You look like you found yourself in the middle of a real mess here. I hope you're ready to come to the station.
You gotta be...
Crime scene secured at 1:10 p.m.
You gotta be kidding me. No!
2 important witnesses will volunteer themselves into custody and accompany us to the sighting station.
I knew we were getting framed by the looks of it. God damn it. Not sure if that demo actually ends over there, though. I don't know. I'll have to play the demo on the Switch again on my own, of course, and then see how far it goes. I played Cry Machina all the way through on my Switch, and I see how far it went. Please, Miss Claudio, you can talk to me. What were you doing in a place like that? What did the man with you say to trick you into going? Nothing. If anything, I was the one who persuaded him. What the request was what Mr. Arkwright accepted, though I'm afraid I can't say anything more about. You are aware that this may end up causing trouble for your school, aren't you? I'm not sure how we can avoid contacting them now that you're involved in this. I understand. This all feels like a nightmare. I can't believe someone I was just talking to hours ago is now... And all my insisting has gotten Van caught up in this.
Who do you think you're fooling, Arkwright?
Nate, huh?
You think we'll believe it was just some coincidence that you were in the maintenance tunnel? That you were just taking that girl with you alone on some field trip? Not a chance!
Chill, man. That is the truth. What do you want me to say? It's the truth. You think I volunteered to come in here just to tell lies? Ugh. I sure do. You may as well be a criminal yourself, Spriggan. No way in hell someone like you just happened to come across a murder scene. Stranger things have happened. Come on, you interrogate all your victims this way. You tense from overwork? How about I lend a hand? I got a handyman's license even. Service with a smile and always willing to lend an ear. That's the Arkwright Solutions motto. You son of a... I'm more curious why you happened to show up when you did. He was a real slimeball, but he was also a nobody. Just what were you hoping to get out of him? What was so important that it requires a bunch of officers and 2 investigators?
I can see the rumors of how much a handful you are weren't overselling you.
Inspector does one.
Your weapon might not have a blade, but I've never seen anything like it. And you've got a state-of-the-art orbment, too. You've been skirting the line of legality dangerously close these past few years. You do know we could come down on you if we wanted to, right?
Wow, that's harsh. It's just a self-defense baton. As for my Scyphia, that's just for the OrbitalNet. I've been authorized to have one as a tester, I'll have you know. Though hey, even if I know that authorization coming from a questionable foreign company ain't the best look.
Took the words right out of my mouth. You really know how to throw people off.
Inspector, I say we grill this guy good. It's clear he's a total good for nothing. You don't lead a pretty lady astray without having some kind of ulterior motive. Like I'm that young detective, huh? Just don't go too deep down on that rabbit hole. You think I'd look bad? Just wait till people hear a cop got hooked on hitting up Genevieve for her favors. But you know my address if you ever get in hot water over it. You think you can waltz in here and... Nate, don't let him rile you up.
You're wasting your time with that one.
Huh? Oh, hello. And just who the hell are you? This room is off limits.
I would be with the Central Intelligence Department, the group that asked for your help on this case.
Alright, Kincaid.
The name's Kincaid.
Kincaid.
I'm with the CID's Analytical Division. On its behalf, I thank you for your aid in locating Giacomo Conte. And I see your line caught a second fish as well.
Are you serious? We feel awful for losing him, really. But it's clear as this guy knows something. Well, we'll have it out of him before long. Mark might... That won't be necessary. He and his companion will be coming with us. Huh? On what grounds? Our own investigation has led us to safely rule them out as culprits in Mr. Conte's murder. As such, for reasons I am not at liberty to discuss, they will be coming into our custody. I trust that won't be a problem. Oh, not at all. Do what you want with them. Don't be such a damn suck-up. Bah, I should have known this was how it'd be once they showed up. Very well. This was always the CID's request. Do as you will. But as much of a low-life piece of scum as he was, we're dealing with a man's death here. I'll thank you and you to remember that. Of course I will. You needed to worry about that. Leave everything to us. Okay. Man. Oh, thank goodness. They let you go too? Huh? Yeah, after this troublemaker showed up.
I'll be taking my leave now, sir.
Understood. You know what needs doing next, and be sure to send your report to the chief.
She said she was with the Central Intelligence Department.
Looks that way. Seems real competent, too. And you're able to bark out orders to her just like that, huh? Shows you've moved up in the world, Renee.
Huh?
Kincaid, not Renee. You know that. Though perhaps you need reminding after 3 years.
Hard to say if 3 years ago even counted as a proper hello. You're still on the ball as ever, you spectacled sadist.
Same to you, Spriggan. Still working from the shadows and relying on old-fashioned stubbornness and trickery to get the job done, I see.
Damn right.
The CID is currently hot on the trail of the duo who murdered Giacomo Conte. We found trace evidence of them at the scene.
Oh!
Knew you wouldn't waste time. Then...
I know your nose and circle of suspicious contacts are not to be underestimated. I won't be getting in the way of whatever you and your friend are working on. If you hear anything interesting, however, you'll give me a call. You owe it to me after bailing you out.
Contact information exchanged.
I don't believe I've heard that hollow before. By the way, have you told her you're back yet? Well, that answers that. Will you ever grow up? Take care then. You as well, young lady.
Thank you.
So you two are friends? Nah, he's just an old acquaintance I can't seem to shake. Anyway, much as I hate being this dipped over anything, this will be over way faster with him on the case. Both solving Yamamoto's murder and your job. I see. If you want to call this whole thing off, I'm fine with that. Won't charge you anything if you do. Not after how much of a mess this has turned into. Leaving this all to me also works if you trust me enough. That's not an issue, but now that someone's lost their life, I don't think I can afford to avert my eyes. It's not right. Can I not stay with you for at least today? It pains me to cause you more problems than I already have, but at the same time, you're too young to worry about causing your elders problems. Alright, if you're that set on this, then let's get back to work. Next up, we take the subway to Riverside. What? You aren't thinking of going back to the scene of the crime, are you? Nah, still gotta be sealed off. So no way we're getting close to it. I've got somewhere else in mind. Let's get moving. I'd still like to get this wrapped up today. Alright.
Excuse me? Can I have a moment of your time?
Uh-oh.
You just came out of the police station, didn't you? I'm hearing there was just a murder. Was that why you were in there?
Pardon me? Huh? And just who are you?
I'm Mariel M.A., the newest reporter with the Tyrell Times. I only just joined the paper's local news division and happened to hear what was going on from a source of mine. You wouldn't happen to have anything to add about the murder, would you? I'll take anything.
You got good instincts on you, Missy. The cops just took in a key witness, being questioned as we speak. Sounds like it's a detective called Nate in charge. I'm thinking he'll have more for you if you run in now. But Van, you can't just...
Really? Thank you so much. Just you wait, Dingle. I'll get one over you this time.
Wait, the key witnesses here are...
Having a rough day?
Yeah, nothing I'm not used to. I'm gonna go see Bermoni now. That should square us off out after I lend a hand on that case with the spoiled brat.
Sure. I'll get it done.
That wasn't very nice of you, Van. You can't just feed someone in her position false information. Sure I can. Last thing we need when we're busy is a reckless rookie sticking her nose into her shit. Why not let her make trouble for the cops to make our job easier? Wait for me. What? Oh my goodness. Well, this is still ongoing. A good thing about doing anything later though, but... Looks like they still have it cordoned off. What did you think will happen to Giacomo? They should have already had his body taken out for an autopsy a while ago. But don't you need to be an expert to see whoever slit his throat was a pro? So where exactly are we going? The cafe and the bar are over there. Oh, is it open now? About to be. Today's hours should be from 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. Might be better to kill a little time before going in. He's probably still signing up for the evening. Oh, sure.
Oh, this place is so...
Okay, so it's been pretty long though, but I kept it long for that purpose though. And now you guys got your first good amount of time onto the game. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to subscribe for videos, and don't forget to ring the bell so you get notified whenever I upload. And as always, I'll see you guys later. Bye, you guys, take care.